Hello, everybody. It's Teacher Amy, and I am back with episode number 22 of Reward Roundup. There is no theme today. I just took a couple weeks off for the holidays, and I had a chance to gather up some really great rewards that I think are really worth the wait. So let's get started. The first one that I wanted to show you today is a teacher versus student reward, and this one is by teacher Gracie Davis. Now, what I love about this particular reward is that she has put numbers on the front slide here. Teacher versus student was a concept that originally was created to reiterate the vocabulary that the students are learning in a particular unit. So we might have animals up on the screen and we want them to say dog, cat, horse, whatever. But in a reward like this that is more interest-based, the students might not know the names of all these characters, and probably you don't either. So I love that she has put numbers on here so that it makes it easy for the students to choose the ones that they want. She's also used some really great quality images and some great quality GIFs, and she's made them big enough for the student to see. So for teacher versus student, you ask the student what number they would like. When you click on that number, it has a point value. The first time, the student gets the points, and the next time, you get the points, and you can keep track on your whiteboard. You use the star to go back to the choice slide, and then you just continue and add up the points and see who is the winner. My students love teacher versus student. They get very competitive. I try to make it so that they win every time, but it doesn't always work out that way, and they tolerate it pretty well. I love what Gracie has done here with the 1 point. The troll looks very worried. I think she's done a really great job. So thank you, Gracie. This is a really fun reward, and it's really well done, so nice work. The next reward that I want to show you is my own, and I call it Wish Upon a Star. And this is a simple tap and reveal reward where Meg, Mike, and Dino each get to make 2 wishes on a shooting star that goes across the screen. So let's take a look here. Here's Meg. When you tap on the screen, there will be a shooting star that goes over her head. And then we get to see this little thought bubble that comes up from her that tells us what she is wishing for. Now here is a good opportunity for you to ask your student to read, what is Meg wishing for? Looks like a bike. So then we click again and it says, I wish, and we see the star go up and over her head one more time. And then we get to see her wish come true, where she gets a bike. I had a lot of fun making this one. I thought it was interesting to kind of think about what Meg and Mike and Dino would want to have as their wishes. And I liked this idea. I liked the animation of the star going overhead. And I just thought it was a lot of fun, and I hope that your students do too. So there's Mike with his iPad. So check that one out. It's definitely a little different from most rewards that we've seen. So enjoy. The next reward that I want to show you is called the Robot Dance Party. This one is by teacher Courtney Frederick, and she has done an absolutely fabulous job of making a super, super fun reward. Now this one is the colors version of this reward, but she does have a second version that just has these stars are just silver, and the backgrounds are a little bit different. So let's check this one out. It's so much fun. So you ask your student to choose a color, and when you click on that color, you get a really fun GIF of a robot dancing with the same color background. You can hit the little arrow button to go back, and then they choose a different color. I love this. I think this is so much fun. I think it's appealing to boys because they're kind of the ones that are more into robots, but because there is so much dancing and kind of fun and the robots look kind of funny, I think the girls would really enjoy this one as well. Courtney, I have no idea how you found so many GIFs, transparent GIFs of robots dancing, but way to go. Love it. Okay, the next reward that I want to show you is by teacher Heidi Elliott, and this is kind of a new reward category that we recently added to the slide finder. It's called Pick and Choose, and what I love about this, Josie Rudd has done some of these, Nicole Cloutier has done some of these as well. And what I love about these is that there's only 2 choices. So it's not like Find a Star where there's 9 or 10 different choices and the student is like, oh my gosh, I don't know which one I want to pick. There's only 2 and they get to pick one or the other. And what's really nice about it is that each time they pick one, whichever one they pick, you can still go back and choose the other one as well. So this is a coloring one, and I love this. I think she's done a super, super great job here. So let's say that your student picks red. They get to see a little GIF of a crayon coloring in a red tomato. Now there's 2 back buttons here. There's one on the top left that will take you back to the choice screen that you just came from. The one on the bottom right will bring you ahead to the next choice. So if you go back and choose blue, then you get a star. So for each one of these, there is a coloring GIF and then there is a star. So for this one, the brown is the star, and the black is the coloring one. I love this. I think the gifts are so cute. They're so fun. I think that your little ones are really going to enjoy this. There's a green star. We've got coloring in an orange. I just love this. I can't wait to use this reward. This looks really, really cute. So thank you, Heidi. The last reward that I want to show you today is kind of the star of the show today. This reward was originally created by Beth Pender for a particular teacher who had asked for a Dress the Teacher tap and reveal reward. So Beth went ahead and created it. Kristen Fitzwater then took it a step further and made it into a whole bunch of really different funny scenes that you can put all these different things on yourself. Now what's really cool about this reward is that you can customize it and put your own picture into the reward so that you can dress yourself. And if you are super tech savvy and you want to try to grab a screenshot of your student from one of your playbacks, you can go ahead and dress your student during this reward too. It does take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort because you will have to go in, not all the pictures are the same size, you might have to resize hair or eyes or whatever, but this is so much fun. And another thing I love about this reward is that it's one of those rewards that you can use for your whole shift. You could probably use it for the whole week. You don't have to change it according to level or age or gender or whatever. Like, it's going to go over well with anybody. So let's check this out. The first one is Beth herself. So let's take a look here at Teacher Beth. She has done a pirate theme for this one. So each time you tap, just like Dress Dino, you're going to get another piece of the outfit. So she's got some pirate clothes, some pirate hair and a beard. She's got her pirate hat, her eye patch. She has let me show you here, a parrot on her shoulder. And then, of course, she has her pirate ship and her pirate flag. Super, super, super cute. I love this. Now, the next one is Teacher Kristen, who is the one who put these particular scenes together. So we tap and she gets a crazy jester hat, some glasses, some crazy ears, a beard, flower, and then she's added some cute animations in. And with Kristen's version, each scene will also give a star and a dino. Now, another thing that I really like that she has done here is that she has created a superhero one. So I was inspired by this reward because I definitely want to use it with my students. I put my own picture in and I did the superhero one for myself. So here I am. And we have a couple different masks. So we start with Spider-Man, Teacher Amy is Spider-Man, and then Iron Man, and Ultraman. I love this. Batman, check it out, you guys. This is awesome. This is so much fun. And the Hulk. I cannot wait to use this reward with my students. I know a couple of them are just totally going to flip out, and I think the other ones will just really get a kick out of watching me get dressed up and look silly in class. The great part about this is that you could do this with hats and scarves and all kinds of stuff and do it yourself in your classroom, but then you would need to go out and buy all those things. And this way, it's all right here for you. It's done for you. You just have to insert the picture. There are directions on this reward as well. You will have to make your own copy in order to make that work. All right, everybody, that is all I have for you today. It was kind of the mother load of rewards today. I really hope you enjoyed them. And again, I want to thank everybody for watching. When I first started doing Reward Roundup, I thought maybe I would have maybe 5 or 6 different episodes. I can't believe that I am at 22, and that not only that people are still watching, but that we have enough content for me to be able to bring these great rewards to you week after week after week, because you sliders are so amazing and you just keep making fantastic rewards for me to showcase. So thank you for making these great rewards, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Happy teaching!